I'm Albert from Dressing Up English. The best way to learn a language is to experience a language. Small children never seem to have trouble learning a language. In fact, my wife knows and speaks 4 languages, and she learned all of those languages when she was young. For 3 of those languages, she has never learned the grammar or used a book. She just experienced the languages and boom, out came the words. And how did she experience the language? Well, she used 5 senses. She used her eyes to see, her ears to hear, her nose to smell, and her tongue to taste, and used her fingers to touch. The more senses you use, the more likely you will remember. So here is an example. See this object in my hand? Some of you will say, oh, that's a cup. And that is true. But it is a special kind of cup called a mug. And it is possible that this is the first time that you hear this word mug. But if you have already heard this word, then just imagine that you have not. How will you remember the word mug? Well, you can start by just repeating the word, let's say 10 times, and very possibly you will use a very boring, monotonous voice. Mug, 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 mug. But I will guarantee you that tomorrow or 1 week from now, that word mug will be forgotten. Why? Because I didn't experience the word. I must make this word mug come alive. I must dress up that word. I must experience that word. So let's experience the word. So here's a mug. You see this mug in my hand. It is a big mug. I am using my eyes to see the mug. Now, notice that I used the word mug 6 times. That means that you have heard the word mug 6 times. You hear the word mug. What is inside the mug? Smells really good. The mug has the smell of coffee. I can relate the word mug to the smell of coffee. You smell the coffee and relate it to the mug. What a nice taste. What is in the mug tastes really, really good. You taste the coffee and relate it to the mug. And of course, I have been touching the mug. I touch the mug itself. I touch the mug handle. With 5 senses, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching, I can better experience the word. I can better learn the word. Dressing up your learning habit with visuals, sound, smells, tastes, and touch will help you experience and learn new words. Ever wonder why babies are constantly looking around, grabbing things with their little hands and putting them in their mouth? Well, they are learning. They are using the five senses. And before you know it, they know the difference between what is interesting and what is boring, what is soft and what is rough, yummy, and yucky. So, like a young child, come and experience the words through the five senses. Grow your vocabulary through the five senses.